Hello, we're going to do lumbar today, starting off with an easy lumbar on this particular video. So this is day 6, and then we'll move up to I'll do another video following this, which is going to be a little bit more strenuous for those who want to put a little bit more into it. So abs, you all know these are the abdominal muscles. We have transversus abdominis, which is right down in there, and we also have oblique muscles, which are on the side. We might do another one with the obliques, but we'll use the obliques a little bit today. We started a little bit yesterday with the obliques when we were doing side to side. So if you would like to do a warm up first, wonderful idea, please do. Otherwise, you'll just start on with this one, and it'll be 10 minutes-ish. I'm a bit ish on that. So let's start a nice, sort of gentle, not easy, but a gentle Pilates abs workout. So starting, I wonder if I'm a bit close to there. Anyway, we'll start with the feet, toes, knees and hips width apart, and just lifting up from under the ribs, hands forwards, or if you're feeling that you don't want to work quite so hard, bring the hands behind you. Why not hold the backs of your thighs? That's absolutely fine to do. I'm going to show you sitting this way actually to start with. So we're just going to take a breath in. As you breathe out, curl, tilt the pelvis and just take it down a little way. Breathe in and hold. The abs are doing the work here. Look straight ahead or look to your knees. As you breathe out, lift up. So of course, this is going to be the slightly easier exercise, easier version. So take hold of the backs of the legs if you need to. Take a breath in, your chin's on your chest. As you breathe out, use the backs of your legs or your hands onto your legs to pull you back up and straighten. So you're tilting the pelvis, chin drops down onto the chest, lower down. Breathe in and hold, and breathe out, lift up. We're going to do 3 more of these. Take a breath in, breathe out, tuck in, lower down, breathe in and hold, and breathe out to lift up. You might find you don't want to go too low. You might find if you go too low, you lose your balance and then you go to here and then it's difficult to get back up again. So just take it to wherever you feel you can and back up. Each of these moves is really working your abs. Take it down a little way, take a breath in and breathe out, lift up. Okay, from here, I might stay in this position actually. We're going to take it all the way down to the mat. So when you're ready, slowly start to roll down to the mat. So you're taking a breath in, breathe out. Again, if you want to hold, if you want to put your hands here, do to help you roll down, all the way down to the mat. When you've got to the mat, bend both knees and just have your heels to the floor and your hips to the floor, neutral spine. So remember we talked about tilting and then arching and then pushing the spine down into the mat, tilting the pelvis. Get a neutral position and just holding here, take a breath in. As you breathe out, just run 1 foot away from you. So that leg's flat to the floor and slowly bring it back up. And we're going to go with the other side. So just run the heel away and slowly back up. We're going to do 4 more of these, 2 more to each side. So you're thinking about the abs, keeping the hips fairly level and steady, taking it away and then slowly back up. Of course, if you feel any strain anywhere in your back or anywhere for that matter, then please stop. 2 more. Run the heel away, breathing out. Take a breath in and pull back up. Last one. Breathe out, run away, and breathe in and bring it back up. Now hands are by your sides. You can take them out a little wider if you like. We're just going to drop the right knee out, not very far, and then pull back in again. And we're going to go to the other side. So I've said right, it doesn't matter whichever leg you want to go with. We're taking it out to the side and then just drawing that leg back up, out to the side, pull back up. Abs are in, relaxing, keeping the neutral spine. And so 2 more of these, once more to each side, out and pull back up. And out and pull back up. From here, lifting up and tapping down. So we're going to lift the knee, alternate knees up so that they're in line with your hip, and then bring that foot back to the floor. Lift up and bring it back down and float and down. So do be aware that you're not bringing your knee too close to you and that you're not letting your heel drop. You're bringing it just in line with the hip and keeping that shin absolutely in line with the ceiling and back down. So we've got 1 foot to the floor all the time, so you're supporting your spine at all times. So this is a nice sort of gentle, easy, not easy, it's working, it'll seriously work your core, but it's not putting too much strain through the back. Once more to each side, lift and down, and lift and down. Hug your one knee into your chest, just hug it in, and put that foot to the floor, and then go to the other side, hug in, and put that foot to the floor. Now from here, lift the knee up, and just straighten the leg, bend, and bring it back down. Be always aware that you've got your back controlled, or your abs are controlling your spine. So if you're doing this and you feel that your back's arching up, then you need to stop, or just start to run one heel away here rather than lifting up and extending. Bend and back down. So just keep the connection without forcibly pushing your spine down into the mat, your lumbar, but just being aware that it's controlled and you're not putting any strain through it. Last one here. Lift, extend, bend, and bring it back down. Now from here, take hold of the back of your legs and bring yourself up to sitting. Okay, we're going to slowly roll all the way down. Bring your arms up above your head, pull in with the abs. Now, as you roll down, bring the arms down to help you. You might even take hold of your legs. You might find, especially if you've got any back issues, that you suddenly drop down. That's fine. If you can control it as much as possible, do so. Bend both knees, take hold of the back of the legs, kick forwards to lift up. Take the arms up to the ceiling. This time I'd like you just to reach forwards to your toes, towards your toes. So you might take a touch down towards your calves. You might be able to reach a bit further forwards. Try not to bounce, but just reach as far forwards as you can. Take a breath in as you breathe out. Sit upright, bring the fingertips up to the ceiling, pull the abs in. Slowly, 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 taking it down, 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 down. Bringing the arms down to help, or taking hold of the backs of the legs. Take a breath in as you breathe out. Kick up. And reach up, reach forwards just as far as you can, holding here. So you might be just touching your calves, your fingertips might be to your toes, whatever's comfortable. Drop your forehead down as low as you can. Now, keeping the hands as far forwards as you can, try and pull the shoulders down towards towards, where am I going to say pull them down? You want to pull them away from your fingertips. And then you're pulling your tummy button into your spine. So holding here, shoulders are pulling down. And now come back up, straighten up. We're going to roll down, again bringing the hands down, down, down to help support you. Bend your knees, come up into tabletop. Just take hold of the back of the legs and lift up. Reach up, reach forwards just to wherever you can, forehead down. Now sliding the shoulders away from your fingers, that's what I need to be saying. Sliding the shoulders away from your fingers, but keeping the fingers forward. Backs of the knees into the floor. Can you feel this in the hamstrings? Pulling your tummy button into your spine. And now reach up. Stretch. We're going to roll down, pull in with the abs, bring it down, down, down. And now come up into tabletop here. Take hold of the back of the legs and kick forwards. This time, reaching up and stretching. Bring the arms down. We're going to roll down just a little way, bring the hands forwards. And then just lift up, bring the arms out wide. Take it down, breathing out. Take a breath in and breathe out to lift up. Try if possible to keep your heels to the floor. If they do want to lift a little bit, then don't roll down quite so far. So if you find your heels are lifting, just take it to here and back up. And two more, down just a little way. Take a breath in and breathe out, lift up. And one more. Taking it down, hold, take a breath in and breathe out to lift up. Excellent. From here, just facing the front. I'm going to take the feet out wide, arms out wide. Take a breath in as you breathe out. Twist around as far as you can. I'm crashing into the window. Now just reach forwards, taking the opposite hand to your foot. Try not to bounce, or just to your calf, wherever you can. Try to keep the back of the knee that you're holding on to the floor. Now come back up to the centre and twist around to the other side. Take it round. Take it down, just taking it as far forwards as you can, keeping the back of the knee to the floor. Come back up to the centre, and again round and reach forwards, hold, and back up to the centre. Take it round and down, hold, and back up to the centre. Bring the feet together. From here, bend the knees. Okay, knees are bent, feet flat to the floor. Roll down a little way, take a breath in and breathe out to lift up. 4, 3, breathe in, breathe out. If you need to hold the back of the legs, do 2, last 1, and take it down. Take a breath in and breathe out. Lift up, sit up straight, roll the shoulders twice. Just drop them down and just look from side to side, taking the head to the one side, to the centre, to the other side, centre, once more to each side, side, centre, side. Now turning back onto your mat to roll down, take hold of the back of the legs, knees are bent, hands behind the head, take a breath in, breathe out, just lift up a little way and hold here, look at your knees, breathe in, pull in with the abs, and breathe out to lower down. 3 more, breathe out, lift, lift, lift. So you're blowing out through the mouth, so you're not putting any strain through your neck. Breathe in and hold, and breathe out to lower down. 2 more, lift, lift a bit higher if you can. If you're feeling it in your neck, stop. Last one, take a breath in, breathe out, lift up, reach, 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 also lift forwards. And from here, take hold of the back of the legs, pull up, and turn to the front. And that's this exercise. But if you want to work a little bit harder and keep going, I'm going to follow on now, putting on another video. So it'll be video 7, and it'll be abs. Okay, thank you for watching, and I hope you managed that, and I hope you're interested to go on to the next one.